Let's look at the differences between the words certain and certainly. First, let's practice the pronunciation of the word certain. Normally it sounds like certain. 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 There is a very faint T sound here, and the vowel sound is not really heard. It's kind of a schwa sound here. In dictionaries, they show it like this. So there's really not much of a sound between the T and the N. Certain. 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 One person says, it's going to rain. And someone else asks the question, are you certain? Certain is very similar to the word sure. Are you sure? Are you certain? Is she certain about moving to California? Yes, she's certain. Again, the word certain normally sounds like certain. Is she certain about moving to California? Yes, she's certain. Do you know what time the store closes? And the answer, I'm not certain. This is almost the same as saying, I don't know. Certainly. When you say it quickly, it sounds like certainly. Very similar to certain. Certainly. Certainly. Certainly is very similar to sure or yes. This certainly is difficult. Or you could say, this sure is difficult. In this sentence, certainly and sure are almost the same. Sometimes the word certainly is given as a one-word answer to a question. For example, can you help me? And the answer would be, certainly. This would be the same as saying yes. One person says, that's an expensive car. And another person responds by saying, it certainly is. This shows agreement with what another person says. His behavior was not acceptable. A person hears that and says, it certainly wasn't. This statement also agrees with the statement here. One person asks a question and says, this is okay, isn't it? And the person hearing that says, it certainly isn't, showing disagreement. Or it's possible to say, certainly not. If you say certainly not, then there's no subject or verb.